Habs get quacked. Right here, Talking Habs with Rick. Number one hockey channel. Boom. At least somebody number one. No, I'm not. Okay, so before we get to that, please like, subscribe, ring the bell. That'll notify you of all my videos as they come out. And, okay, question of the day is kind of personal. Makes it sound ominous, no. I'm going to attempt to do a live stream. I just found out I can do them easily and I didn't need special equipment. Sorry, I'm an old guy. Didn't know these things. Of course, my son had to tell me, my youngest. Figures. So I'm gonna pick a game. I'll do a little research first, so it's not gonna be next week. But I'm gonna try to get one in before the end of the season. So I'd like to know who's interested in me doing that. I don't want to be playing it to myself, but I'm just kind of curious to see who would be interested in me doing a live stream. Okay, so before we get into, okay, I was going to do the a proper review of a really lousy game, and I don't think anyone's interested in that. So, in an attempt to have people actually watch this video, I don't think too many people are after a Habs loss. Nobody does. I'll do somewhat. Anyway, I'll do a commentary more. First of all, Tatar was out. Kulak was out because I don't know why Tatar was out. I didn't hear why. He was missed. Kulak was out because he made some mistakes in San Jose, so they switched him up for Riley. Kotkaniemi was in, and Riley was in. Now, in my preview, I said I predicted a Habs win, but I also said if the Habs come out flat and deflated, they're not going to win. And they didn't. And that's how they came out. They came out looking tired to start off, not skating really very good. And then the goals started to happen, so I don't think I want to get into that. I'm just going to get into some points that I noticed. Or whatever. So, like I said, I didn't hear why Tatar was out. He was definitely missed. And at one point I was going to write down, geez, Tatar is just nowhere tonight. And then I heard he was out. So, there you go. I didn't understand why Julian left Price in for 8 goals against. I think in the third period, Niemi should have been in. Price was clearly tired. Or something else was wrong, and that's the reason he didn't play in San Jose. He needed a rest, and something was wrong. And maybe they should have started Niemi again. Niemi at least can't say he was tired. And he might have had a better result here. Thankfully, no more back-to-back games, because they were clearly tired last night. And, I mean, this late in the season, back-to-backs, I guess, especially out on the West Coast, have to be tough. So, you know, I'm not holding it against them. I guess I understand. I was just disappointed. So the good news is we can still hang on to the wild card spot. Hope isn't lost because of this loss. That's for sure. They're still in the wild card spot, and the future's in their hands. They hold it still. It's not the first time I'm saying this, but their power play is going to be a problem going forward. They had 6 power plays last night. They got 1 goal, yes, but on 6 power plays, honestly, 2 is the minimum you want to see, and they probably should have had 3. And if you think about that, that would have made it them having 5 goals. It might have changed the third period, and they could have been a tied game going into overtime. Maybe come out with at least a point. I mean. Anyway, Julian sat Kulak for mistakes in the San Jose game. That's what I heard. And I didn't find Riley any better last night. I thought he made a lot of mistakes. I don't expect really to see him back on Tuesday. Yeah, I think they're going to sit him again. But now, in his defense, but he hadn't been in 5 games, but in his defense, the whole team was off last night. They were all missing a step. They were slow. They seemed sluggish. They never got their feet fully under them. They never got their passing game fully down. They were just off last night. And I said that. They could come out flat. I mean, it's a back-to-back game, so. Drouin was there, but where was his talent? Drouin's making the Sergachev trade a total loss. A total loss. Because Sergachev's he's still progressing. He's still there. He's not hurting his team. Drouin's hurting this team because we're counting on him to be there and to be a talented player, and he's just not. Every now and then. That's it. Don't like that. Byron and Gallagher, the only two players that stood out for me yesterday. So if I'm going to give any stars, I can only find two. And I'm going to give them both first star. Byron and Gallagher, the only two players I noticed that really were trying and getting something done, but they were alone on their lines, and just everybody was off. I guess so. This is a rant. So there you have my rant for the day, for the game, for a lousy game. It was hard to watch. It was hard to stay up for, but I did. Okay, so I guess that's it. Please like, subscribe, ring the bell. I apologize for this, I guess, crappy video, but I mean, it was a crappy game, so. Again, question. I'm going to attempt to do a live stream sometime before the end of the regular season for a game. Who's interested in watching me do that or joining me for that? I'm not 100% sure how it all works, but I'm going to find out. And I'm going to get one together, and I'm interested to know who would like to see that. And I guess that is about it. So thanks for watching, Kitos. Next game's Tuesday, right here in Montreal against the Detroit Red Wings. And I'll do a preview and a review. I might do a video over. I'm going to take a day or two off, and maybe Monday I'll do a different video on something. I'm thinking of doing something about Domi. So we'll see. And yeah, thanks for watching. Putting something up here. Check it out, please. I really appreciate that. I hope you enjoy it. And I guess that's it. Bye-bye. Yavasti. See you next time.